Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Travis. So weird coming to you uh, like this. It's been a while, so I wanted to do a quick update and let you guys know what's going on. Since my surgery, I'm coming to you from the country, from the boonies, honey. So I had my surgery. It's been about 6 weeks now. Um, and all didn't go according to plan. So I had some complications during my surgery, and uh, today's National Coming Out Day, and I feel like I'm coming out to you guys. I feel like I'm coming out to you guys about this. I don't know why I'm hesitant to share this information. So I woke up from my surgery, and first of all, there um, was a tear in my derma, and that's the covering of the spinal cord that keeps everything, I guess, like together and protected. And that's no good. And because of that, they had to they fix it, they cover it with like a glue or a cement or some sort of something. And because of that, I had to be laid flat for 4 days. I could not move, could not get up to go to the bathroom, could not sit up, nothing. I had to be laid flat and still for 4 days, which was complete torture. During that time, I had a bad reaction to the medicine that I was on, the painkillers, and my stomach was like way out to here, and I felt like I was wearing like a really tight belt, and was complaining to the nurses like something's wrong. I couldn't eat anything. All my senses were like way out of whack. Like even my hearing, like just like everything was super loud, and my tastes were like I couldn't, and my smell like just I could not. It was not good. I ended up having a high fever and was complaining to the nurses like something's not right. Well, they kept giving me medicine, even though I'm like something's not right, something's wrong. Well, 4 days after being laid out flat, and we'll get back to the stomach thing. 4 days later, when I was able to get up um, and finally take myself to the bathroom, we discovered that my left leg was really, really weak, and I didn't have control over my left foot. I had some numbness in my right foot as well, and some random numbness like from the waist down, like in my tailbone area, and like some other places that I'll keep to myself. Um, and when I went to go to the bathroom, we realized that I didn't have control over that either. And that is when the shitstorm started. Um, so for the next couple days in the hospital, I was shitting everywhere. Every like 20 minutes to an hour, twice an hour, on myself, in the bed, on the nurses, on the floor, just everywhere. And I wasn't eating, couldn't eat, nothing. So it was just like water everywhere. Um, and not fun. Um, it was bad. Um, and a very uh, humbling experience. And a lot of the nurses were so amazing. and made me feel like it was not a big deal. So those nurses were great. And I did have a bad experience with a nurse, but we'll move on. We don't even need to talk about that. So, upon discovering the complications that I was having with all of that, they decided to move me to a medical rehab facility. I get taken to this medical rehab facility, which was unbelievable. Um, uh, this place changed my life. Um, so, sorry. Um, the nurses and doctors and the staff were just amazing. And so, in this, I don't want to always cry when I talk about this stuff, but this is a positive experience. Um, I was in there with people that had major brain trauma, to people that, you know, I mean, just all gamuts of major physical, brain, neurological, just all nerve damage. Just you know, I call it the dangerous minds, the dangerous minds of medical rehab. Um, and we had 3 hours of physical therapy every day. That was unbelievable. So we were all in this gym together, and my physical therapists were amazing. We worked with occupational therapists, which the occupational therapists help you do like day-to-day stuff. They teach you how to be able to get dressed under these new physical circumstances and shower and be in a kitchen and be independent, basically. And so, talk about humbling experiences. I had to shower with my occupational therapist. She had to watch me shower. Um, and it's just the whole thing has just really, taught me about living your life happy, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. There was just so many people in there with huge issues. My situation is my own, and I am confident that it's going to get better. I don't know. They tell me now they don't know um, what damage I have is permanent, and what will get better. That it's too early to tell, and that some people in my situation, it could be 6 months or a year before there's major improvement and healing, and it could be 2 years or beyond. And right now, I'm using a walker to walk around, and my leg in rehab, I felt got stronger, but it's still weak, and my foot is still giving me issues, and I'm still having a lot of numbness and other issues. But I still have a lot of questions as to what's going to get better. It's such a slow process, but I'm staying positive, and I do believe that our bodies are amazing, and that I saw what could happen in a small time in rehab. So I'm just plugging along with my physical therapy and doing my exercises. But uh, uh, this is back to the stomach thing. Once I got into rehab, medical rehab, they were like, your intestines are distended, which means that um, um, they're like stretched out, and you could explode from the inside. Apparently, it was like a really dangerous situation, and I was being taken to have X-rays every morning, and um, I couldn't eat anything, and I was on a clear liquid diet, and lost 12 pounds. Um, so that was, I guess that's the bright side to that. You know, I should say the pain that I was having before surgery seems to be gone. I'm having like a lot of tightness and um, cramping and some weird like other pains, but the pain I was feeling pre-surgery, that pain is gone, which I'm so thankful for. Um, so that's good. What I learned from the situation, being with all of the people I was working with and the other patients, and um, seeing the kids that would come in that were there working uh, in rehab, is that you know you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, and uh, you have to live happy, and being happy is a choice. You can choose to be happy, you can choose to hang on to negative energy. So choose to be happy. Do what you need to do to make the steps in your life to make it a happy one. And all of the drama and all of the negativity and all of the heaviness that's out there on social media and in life and in your family and amongst your friends, it's not important. Focus on you, focus on your happiness, focus on your health and your spirituality and well-being. And so I don't know what's next for me. um, I'm trying not to stress out, I'm trying not to have anxiety, I'm just taking it one step at a time, and we'll see. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I'm gonna stay here on YouTube and keep you guys updated. I do have some Anita videos that I plan to get out to you, and I did bring some stuff with me here to continue filming Anita videos. And I'm thinking about getting into some men's stuff. I have this beard now after being in rehab for so long. Um, so let's see. Remember, lead with love, lead with positivity, and you'll be buff and beautiful.